a lot of music, and I like different kinds of music according to my mood. Today, my favorites are Billy Joel, Boz Scaggs, but I still like to hear the Beatles, the Cream, Deep Floyd. Other times, give me a little country, like Kenny Rogers, Linda Ronstadt, Willie Nelson. But I don't have to change my radio station just because I change my mood. I listen to Cool FM 94, where I can get all the hits, all the time.
In the Black Forest, where dappled sunlight reflects on chilling waters of the Rhine, there is a Black Tower. Black Tower, the brilliantly distinct white wine, light, soft, with a golden burst of flavor from a happy mingling of grape and earth and sun. Black Tower, the imported white wine, in the towering black bottle. Because the taste so impressive, the bottle had to be too. Black Tower, the white wine in the black bottle.
Jill and Lisa followed the instructions on Old El Paso taco sauce. Now they make great tacos. Uncle Bert followed the recipe on Old El Paso enchilada sauce. Now he makes great enchiladas. Jane followed the recipe on Old El Paso refried beans. Now she makes great tostados. Come to Old El Paso for all the ingredients and know-how you need to make great-tasting Mexican food. Old El Paso makes great Mexican cooks.
KOOL TV, Channel 10, Phoenix. SPFX, The Empire Strikes Back. Sponsored by Downy, the fabric softener that makes your clothes smell April fresh as it softens them.
We'll be the perfect college roommates. Your stereo, my record collection, and my jogging suit, yours. My mom just washed this. Uh-oh. Whose is whose? Bet I know. Feels soft and smell fresh. If it feels really soft and smells April fresh, it's got to be Downy. So it's mine. I love that smell.
Only Downy rinses in April freshness, and Downy gives you skin-loving softness, great static cling control.
Hey, look at us. Same outfit. Really the same now. Smell. Yep, April fresh. That's Downy, something to write home about.
If it smells April fresh, it's gotta be Downy.
I see you took a bargain dishwashing liquid. If I gave you the money, which would you buy?
I'd have to say Ivory.
Why Ivory liquid?
It's really gentle and mild to my hand.
Why do you buy this?
That's a bargain. That's cheaper than Ivory.
What if I told you that Ivory liquid is really the better buy?
I'd have to see it to believe it.
Let's test your brand against Ivory liquid with a penny's worth of each. Let's wash some dishes. How are your suds?
I don't have any suds now.
How about the Ivory liquid?
I still have a tub full.
Let's scoop some up and compare. Okay, what happened?
I did a lot more dishes. What I thought was a bargain isn't really a bargain at all.
What's
Ivory is the bargain. It's gentle to my hands, and I can save money. Right, honey?
You don't have to give up mild Ivory liquid to save money.
Thursday, it's the all-new Magic of David Copperfield. Join David and his special guest host, Jack Klugman, plus beautiful Debbie Boone, Dallas star Mary Crosby, Cindy Williams, and more for a fantastic hour of unbelievable illusions. Can David really levitate a sports car? Don't miss the all-new Magic of David Copperfield, Thursday night at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Presenting Total Economy, the Toyota SR5 long bed truck, loaded with toughness, packed with comfort. The Toyota SR5 long bed truck, tough enough to handle 1,100 pounds of gravel. Comfortable enough inside to make you forget about the 1,100 pounds of gravel outside. In a truck, tough and comfortable is a good feeling.
Whoa, 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 what a feeling. Tough and comfortable. Toyota. Open a jar of Pizza Quick Sauce and open your own pizzeria.
New Ragu Pizza Quick Sauce turns bread into pizzeria fresh pizza.
Open a jar of Pizza Quick Sauce and open your own pizzeria.
Ragu Pizza Quick Sauce for pizzeria good pizza.
Open a jar of Pizza Quick Sauce.
Pepperoni, mushroom, traditional sausage.
And open your own pizzeria.
Peanut butter, chocolate,
than my peanut butter.
And your peanut butter is under my chocolate.
It's delicious.
Delicious.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. 2 great tastes in 1 candy bar. Real milk chocolate, delicious peanut butter.
Reese's Peanut Butter.
And Reese's Crunchy with the crunchy, nutty taste of chopped peanuts.
SPFX, The Empire Strikes Back, will continue.
Monday, the MASH unit races against time to save a critically wounded soldier. Then it's a hilarious day at WKRP, followed by Lou Grant. The Emmy Award-winning series premieres with an all-new episode. Don't miss Ed Asner as Lou Grant, following MASH and WKRP, Monday night starting at 9, 8 Central and Mountain.
This is CBS.
Butterfinger's bigger, so you can take your own sweet time.
Extra bites, extra bites. Butterfinger gives you extra bites.
Hey, it's my break.
Extra bites, extra bites. Butterfinger gives you extra bites.
I'm busy.
You get more crunchy candy, more bites for your money, more Butterfinger by far.
Extra bites.
This could go on all night.
Get a bigger Butterfinger and take your own sweet time.
News, weather, and sports at 5, 6, and 10 on Cool News 10.
SPFX, The Empire Strikes Back. Sponsored by Camay. Camay's rich cleansing lather helps you have your most beautiful complexion at every age.
With Camay, this is my complexion at 18. Beautiful.
With Camay, 30 is beautiful.
At every age, Camay helps your skin be its most beautiful.
Camay's rich cleansing lather is different. Camay has more lather than any leading beauty bar and feels so rich.
Camay leaves skin feeling so clean and soft. 26 is beautiful.
With Camay, 37. Well, 43 is beautiful.
Camay for your most beautiful complexion at every age.
You buy Crest for your whole family?
Always.
Never something a little more exciting like...
Toothpastes don't excite me. Good checkups, that excites me.
And you always use Crest?
Crest works. And more dentist families use Crest with Floristan than any other toothpaste.
But don't you ever want to try something a little...
Always buying the same toothpaste may not be so exciting. But you can bore me with those great Crest checkups every time.
Toothpaste may not excite you, but Crest Great Checkups will.
I didn't use my antiperspirant today.
She left it off the shopping list.
But even after a grueling day of guiding tours, I still felt dry. Thanks to new Sure Roll-On.
New improved Sure Roll-On now has the highest level of active ingredient in Sure's history. So much, you even get an extra day of dryness, just to be sure.
I hope I never need an extra day of dryness again. But it's nice to be sure.
New Sure Roll-On for an extra day of dryness, just to be sure.
John Burns joined the Army in March and kept us waiting until October. Kathy Wolf joined the Army in May and kept us waiting all summer. If you're a high school graduate or about to be, you can join the Army now and take up to 12 months to report for duty. That way, if you qualify, we can guarantee you the skill training that makes you happiest. And we think a happy soldier is worth waiting for. This is the Army, a chance to serve your country as you serve yourself. Call this number toll-free.
When you see me in magazines, I'm the pose, the clothes, and the makeup. But the real me is no pose. My clothes and my makeup. Great Lash Mascara by Maybelline. That's right, Maybelline. Great Lash has collagen protein. It's hypoallergenic dermatologist tested. Conditions as it thickens. Makes lashes look thicker and thicker. It not only looks good, it is good. Great Lash. Conditions as it thickens by Maybelline.
My baloney has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name, it's M-A-Y-E-R. Oh, I love to eat it every day, and if you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with B-O-L-O-G-N-A.
Oscar Mayer, the first name in Bologna.
Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
A rumor of war. He was young, and he had to do something with his life. He went to Vietnam because he cared, but he wasn't prepared for what he saw, and his friends were dying, and it changed him.
I'm on trial for murder.
Brad Davis, the sensational star of Midnight Express, a CBS special movie presentation based on a true story. A Rumor of War, Wednesday.
Tonight, Johnny Fever wins an award on a special WKRP in Cincinnati at 9:30, 8:30 Central and Mountain. Then stay tuned for an all-new premiere episode of Lou Grant as Lou works a double shift and discovers a new world at the Trib. But first, watch the clock tick away as the MASH team has 20 minutes to save a soldier from death or paralysis. MASH, next, following Newsbreak.
You know him as Bo Duke, but this Wednesday he's John Schneider in his own new special.
Just a good old boy.
He's back home in Georgia, letting out all the stops and whipping up a storm with country star Barbara Mandrell and the great Ray Charles. A rip-roaring evening of singing and swinging. Wednesday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Good evening. From CBS News, this is Newsbreak. Iraqi planes tonight struck deep inside Iran, bombing military bases. Iran has threatened to close the vital Hormuz Strait to oil shipments, and Baghdad calls that a declaration of full-scale war. From the White House and the State Department come statements of assurance that the United States has no intention of getting involved, and expressing the hope for a peaceful settlement. Meanwhile, there's anxiety about the American hostages in Iran. The meaning of all this for them at the moment is not at all clear. Capitol Hill, the House has passed a bill that would ban newsroom searches by federal, state, or local law enforcement officers, except in special cases.
Chunky vegetable beef, is it a soup or is it a meal? Simple. Campbell's Chunky is a soup that eats like a meal.
I'm Charles Osgood, CBS News, New York. More news later on this CBS station.
This is CBS.
I know brokers offer money market accounts, but First Federal's has a guaranteed rate. These don't. This one's insured safe. These aren't. I'm with you, First Federal.
Looking for a new investment, I turned to gold. Then my hair turned to silver, my stomach turned to lead. From now on, I'm with you, First Federal.
First Federal's money market account. You can't earn better than this and still sleep good.
We're with you. First Federal's with you.
You may think of Revco for low discount prices on thousands of items. But we've never forgotten what made us America's largest drug chain, our pharmacies. Since we first opened our doors, we've filled over 300 million prescriptions. Our prices were low then, and still are today. Give us a call, and we'll even quote you our prices over the phone.
We're America's largest drug chain, for the very best savings yet. You need all Revco you can get.
KOOL TV, Channel 10, Phoenix.
La-di-da-da-da, lift up your head and shout, it's gonna be a great day. Mighty dry out there.
Kellogg's waits for you.
That spirit come shining through, promising you a great day.
Great day, huh, Dave?
Could use some rain. How could you think of starting
This bright new morning without your K. E-double-L-O, it's double good with Kellogg's. You'll have a great day.
Special K, Rice Krispies, Corn Flakes. Remarkable what a bowl of Kellogg's can do for a morning.
Might escort you today, Mr. Perkins.
Looks like it, Mrs. Gibbs.
The very best part of start your bright new morning is Kellogg's way.
Yep, the day's turning out real fine.
It's not far away. Kellogg's will help you say da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
The League of Women Voters invited President Carter to join the 1980 debates. He refused the invitation. Maybe it's because during his administration, inflation has gone as high as 18%. The number of Americans out of work has reached 8.5 million. Housing starts have hit a new low, while interest rates have hit a new high. Maybe he won't debate because he knows the real question is, can we afford 4 more years of this?
The time is now for Reagan. Reagan for president.
You messed up.
But, Mom, I'm going to clean this mess with this dry bleach.
That's just it. That dry bleach won't clean your pink blouse like Clorox 2.
Clorox 2?
It's best for colors.
But this ketchup.
That's why Clorox 2 is best. Its extra strength gets out tough stains better than other dry bleaches. Come on.
Extra strength Clorox 2 beats the rest at cleaning colors the best.
From messed up to cleaned up.
Yep. Clorox 2 puts me in the pink again.
Oh.
A rumor of war. He was young and he had to do something with his life. He went to Vietnam because he cared, but he wasn't prepared for what he saw, and his friends were dying, and it changed him.
I'm on trial for murder.
Brad Davis, the sensational star of Midnight Express, a CBS special movie presentation based on a true story. A Rumor of War, Wednesday.
Don't go away. MASH will be right back.
Okay, which is the new syrup with 1/3 fewer calories?
Well, this one is thicker. It tastes rich. So the thinner one must have fewer calories.
Okay, uncover the thinner one.
Oh, it's my syrup.
Yep, the leading brand. Now the thicker one.
Aunt Jemima Light? You're kidding. It's thicker than my syrup.
Aunt Jemima introduces light syrup. Great tasting, even thicker than the leading syrup, but with 1/3 fewer calories. New Aunt Jemima light syrup with a high-calorie taste.
It sure fooled me.
When Europeans get together with friends, they serve their wine in a carafe. Thanks to Paul Masson, we can enjoy this same tradition. Paul Masson's convenient carafe, sealed fresh at the winery to capture each wine's delicious flavor, whether it's Paul Masson's delicate, crisp Chablis, rich, mellow Burgundy, or delightful Rosé. The Paul Masson carafe. The time has come for this great way to serve a great wine.
Just a good old boy. Sean Schneider from the Dukes of Hazzard joins Barbara Mandrell and Ray Charles in his own rip-roaring special Wednesday night. Thursday, it's the all-new Magic of David Copperfield with Jack Klugman, Debbie Boone, Mary Crosby, Cindy Williams, and more. Thursday night at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Tonight, watch the all-new premiere episode of Lou Grant as Lou works a double shift and discovers a whole new world by joining the night side of the Trib. Now get set for a special WKRP in Cincinnati as Johnny Fever wins an award that sets off surprising reactions. That's WKRP in Cincinnati next.
Mexico, here we come.
You mean?
Keep it down, keep it down.
You mean?
Right. We're gonna take this baby to Mexico. Wait a minute. It says here this car gets 11 miles to the gallon in the city, 16 on the highway. Nah, we gotta look for one with better gas mileage.
Oh, you mean?
When you're looking around for a new car, look for the new government sticker first. It'll tell you things like how much you can expect to pay for gasoline over a year's average driving. It'll help you choose a more economical car.
This is the one. We'll get 22 miles in the city, 30 miles on the highway.
And 8 to 10 in the pen.
The MPG sticker. Don't buy a car without reading it first.
Say, how much gas mileage you get with this thing? All around. Inside.
Write this address or ask your car dealer for a free gas mileage comparison guide.
To help them through their day, some people need special things, which are vital to children and adults with muscles severely damaged by neuromuscular disease. The Muscular Dystrophy Association is fighting 35 neuromuscular diseases with a comprehensive research program that will one day end the threat of these disorders forever.
For more information, contact your local MDA office.
Saturday at 8:30, 7:30 Central and Mountain, a CBS special movie presentation.
We are going to kill the pilot.
If not, 85,000 football fans will die because of a madman and his accomplice. Robert Shaw, Bruce Dern, and Marta Keller star in a race against time on a day that would always be remembered as Black Sunday.
This is CBS.
Gets to fly.
I want to munch happy, but I won't munch happy till I munch Fritos.
Fritos brand corn chips, something special to share.
Keep them closed. Keep them closed. Look, while you were gone, I arranged a little surprise.
Valley Bank introduces Home Equity Credit Line.
You wrapped our house.
Borrow from $5,000 to $25,000 for any worthwhile purpose using your home as collateral.
Where do you want the piano, man?
Piano?
Your own credit line available whenever you need it. Apply for a Valley Bank Home Equity Credit Line.
Central air conditioning?
It's like getting a package from home.
Dad, can I get a snorkel?
Harry, you didn't.
Weather, news, and sports, 5, 6, and 10. Cool News 10.
Here is the most dangerous man in the world.
Excuse me, sir, but what did you say your name was?
Name is Jim Murdison out of Dallas.
James Butler.
Charlie Hanaway.
You must stop these ridiculous charades.
Okay, you made your point.
Bye.
Is this some kind of a joke?
Walter Matthau, Glenda Jackson.
Hopscotch. Good title.
Rated R.
Starts Friday, September 26th at a theater near you.
Surprise, surprise, right before your very eyes. Reach out and touch someone. Reach out and just say thank you. Surprise, surprise, it's the thought and not the size. Reach out and touch someone. It's your surprise. Reach out, call up and just say thank you, thank you, thank you.
Reach out and touch someone far away. Give them a call.
Some favorite things in my hometown are lazy days, puppy dogs, and pan pizza at our Pizza Hut restaurant. Oh, pan pizza at Pizza Hut, pizza made with cheese, dripping with that wonderful please. Oh, that Pizza Hut pan pizza, hometown Pizza Hut, home of pan pizza.
Just had a hamburger loaded with onions. Kiss me.
Onions?
Hey, kiss me. I got the signal.
Minty.
Signal mouthwash fights strong mouth odors.
I just ate garlic bread. Kiss me.
Garlic?
Come on, kiss me. I got the signal.
Hey, nice. Signal fights strong mouth odors. Even garlic, even onions. Gives you fresher, cleaner breath. Clinical tests prove it. A kiss will prove it.
Kiss me. I got the signal.